Tuesday's state budget has exposed some divisions within the Baillieu government. Higher Education Minister Peter Hall revealed in a letter to TAFE directors that he considered throwing in the towel over funding cuts to the sector. But the minister now says he regrets his choice of words, and the Premier denies there's any dissent in Cabinet. Alison Savage reports.
This morning, the minister who'll preside over funding cuts to the TAFE sector was on message.
I fully and unequivocally support the government's budget decisions.
But in a letter to TAFE directors at the weekend, the Nationals MP was decidedly more candid. He told them he shared their feelings of shock, incredulity, disbelief and anger over funding cuts that would be delivered in Tuesday's budget. The easy thing to do would be to give up, to throw in the towel. Believe me, I've thought of doing that on many occasions in recent months. Yesterday he wrote a second letter clarifying his position.
I don't walk away from that. I acknowledge that the words that I used could have been better chosen.
The government will cut funding by an estimated $100 million a year, prompting concerns about the future.
We are going to see courses closed. We are going to see teachers made redundant.
The minister wouldn't confirm whether he had indeed threatened to resign and wouldn't say if he supported the cuts.
I will argue for whatever I feel passionate about, and I do so in the appropriate ways. But at the end of the day, I am a team player.
The Premier denies the prevalence of TAFE in regional Victoria has exposed a wedge between city and country MPs and says he didn't force his minister to back down.
Peter is a deeply passionate individual. He's an emotional individual. I know he's deeply committed to education.
Meanwhile, the opposition used its budget reply speech to attack the government over spending cuts, accusing it of lacking a vision for Victoria's future.
No jobs, no heart, no vision, no hope.
The Premier and his Treasurer will face more tough budget questions when they front an estimates hearing tomorrow. Alison Savage, ABC News, Melbourne.